Hello everyone and welcome to WWWhatwas Smackdown for August 23rd, 2016. After Raw took us on a roller coaster of emotion, how did the Blue brand respond? We start with the big news out of Smackdown, and that is I need that copy of Muscle Fitness for her, for reasons. But the real big news was SmackDown debuted two new titles. We had a SmackDown Tag title and a SmackDown Women's title. Now, I know a lot of people, myself included, really didn't want them to do this because it makes things confusing and it muddies the water. I would have much preferred the women and tag division to float between the two brands, but I get it. It makes it a clean split. I do want to dive a little bit into the women's match, as it was announced it's going to be a six-pack challenge to determine the new champion. I'm not 100% behind that. I think a gauntlet match with all six women would have made more sense. A six-pack challenge, if it is just going to be all six women in the ring, it's murky, it's boring. I don't like multi-man matches. You can do a lot more better storytelling in a gauntlet, and over the next couple weeks you can determine placing for the women, and really, we all know Becky's going to win the title. I'm fine with that. It's a good look for Becky. It gives her a feather in her cap. But WWE, please, do not, I repeat, do not make your first women's champion on SmackDown Nikki Bella. I know you want to. I know it would sell a lot of your reality show and she's Mrs. John Cena. But don't do it. Just let her go away. She's a relic of the old age of divas. She will live forever in teenage boy spank banks all across this great world. Just put it on Becky and let the women wrestle. It was also announced that the tag titles will be determined in a tournament. Now, I do like this a lot better than the six-pack challenge. And yes, we did get some comedy with Heath Slater coming back and Daniel Bryan say, we'll make it an 8-man tournament if you can find a partner. Weirdly enough, his partner is going to be Rhino. Okay, not sure they're going to have a great run. But they did have a pair of quarterfinal matches in the night, with the Ascension going against the Usos. The Usos going over, kind of actually against the last couple matches I've seen with the Ascension. They look pretty good, and I think it would have done a lot for them if they were to at least make it to the next round of the tournament. But I get it, the Usos, with the paint and the shirts and the kids like them. Then we had American Alpha going over Breezango. We all know I have a soft spot for Breezango, and yes, I will admit, I hate myself. But I find their dumb guy routine really funny. No-brainer American Alpha is going to win. No-brainer American Alpha is going to be the champs. It just makes too much sense. No other team deserves that spot. And yeah, you're going to sell a lot of Gable towels. We then finished the night with the move everyone saw coming following his victory over John Cena. AJ Styles will be challenging for the world title, and there was much rejoicing. Now, they did make him jump through a little bit of a hoop going against Dolph Ziggler with the threat of it being turned into a triple threat match. I really liked what they were doing with Ziggler, and I was torn, but it makes more sense, and it's more of a marquee match. If it's Dean Ambrose versus AJ Styles, it helps both names, and I know I'm going to get a lot of flack with the IWC, but I think Dean's going to keep the title on AJ. I know a lot of people want it to go on AJ, but at this point, after the star-making performance of SummerSlam, AJ's stock cannot diminish that much with a loss to Dean, and Dean's can only be helped and establish himself as the top guy. Either way, I'm really excited about what SmackDown's doing. Hopefully they can keep it going along with Raw, because this was a good week of wrestling so far. We have NXT tomorrow, and that's going to be a bit of a hangover from Brooklyn, but it still should be pretty good. That's me wrapped up for the day. Let me know what you thought about SmackDown down in the comments below. If you like what you saw here, please subscribe for more. And if you like me, there's a like button you can hit right there. I'd like you if you do that, and we can all look at that muscle fitness for her together. Well, not exactly together. If you don't like what I do here and you don't like my face, there's a button where you can sort out your emotions with around here somewhere. And until next time, that WWWhatwas Smackdown.